Are you looking for some prize picks? How about some prop bet analysis? What about a DFSArmy VIP membership for free? How about that? Let's go check it out. Good afternoon. It is Craig Bennett, aka Cash Cake, back with another NBA prize picks video. Got the main one here. I did an early video this morning. I will link it at the end of this video. Had 4 picks. I got 5 here. One that I absolutely love. I'm going to have a ton of money on this across everywhere. I'm going to do that one last. But again, got 5 of them for you here. And if you haven't done so, please hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification so you know when I upload these videos. We're going to keep trying to knock these out and win some money. We're on a nice 15-3 run here over the last 2 days, so hopefully we can keep it going. I really like this main card, going through some of these picks. Absolutely love it, so we'll dive right into that. But again, let's jump right in. All right, as you can see, I have the NBA Prizepicks desktop up here. And like I said, I talked about, you know, maybe getting a free DFSArmy VIP membership. If you are a first-time sign-up, if you are a first-time sign-up here with Prizepicks, and you use promo code DFSArmy with that link below, and you're a first-time account with our link, you can make a deposit of at least $20, and you can forward that email from the site when you signed up to support@dfsarmy.com, and let us know your username on the site you signed up for, and then forward the deposit confirmation email to support@dfsarmy.com, and you'll get 1 free month of DFSArmy VIP membership. I will post the instructions below, and you can check that out. So again, if you're new, don't have a Prizepicks account, sign up for that Prizepicks account using that DFSArmy promo code. Get 100% instant deposit up to $100, and then follow the instructions if you want that DFS VIP membership for free 1 month. So again, with that, let's just dive right into this. And again, I have 5 picks for you here. I'm going to save the best for last. But again, the first one we're going to look at here, we're going to go on points, and we're going to come down here to Malcolm Brogdon. Going up against Cleveland, it is not that great of a matchup with him, but for him, the way he's been playing, I'm just gonna play this, right? The juice is on the over, a -115. Cleveland is ranked first in points allowed, so you know, defensive wise, it's pretty tough. But again, Brogdon can get his shot anywhere he wants to. You know, they can't just double team Brogdon. So I like taking him going up against you know, Cleveland here. You know, he scored 27, 26, 31, 20, you know, in the time he's been back. The only one he missed was OKC, where he put up 15 points. But again, we should see 35 to 40 minutes if this is close. Shot volume is there, 17, 23, 18, 13 shots. They can't just guard him because they got Halliburton. They got Healed on the court as well. And to me, this number should be closer to 22 or 23. And I don't mind even if you want to go over and look at Darius Garland over as well at 23.5 points. I like both of these, but I'm going to lean Brogdon. We get a little bit of a discount here, but I do like both of these picks, but we're going to put Brogdon over. The next one we're going to go here, we're going to go to our old buddy. We've been playing this one for a while, and I'm not going to stop. And we're going Shai Gilgeous-Alexander over 26.5 points. Yes, they're going up against Milwaukee. It's one of those matchups where, you know, it's not the best, but it's not like Milwaukee's an absolute, you know, team that's going to just stop SGA from shooting a ton, right? Like, he's went up against Utah and he put up 33 points against them. They've been competitive even though they have so many injuries. Like, they have everyone's out again. No Lu Dort, you know, no Giddey. All these guys are still out. So it's going to be the SGA show, right? And he can shoot threes. That's how you beat Milwaukee. They're ranked 30th in the association with threes. He's putting up 23, 21, 23, 16, 24 shots. Just massive amount of shots. And the three-pointers are there. 4, 3, 5, 3, 5. He might be even shooting more of them here going against Milwaukee. So, again, averaging around 36 minutes over his last 5 games. He's absolutely crushed this. He's went over this in 9 out of his last 10 games. This number should be closer to 32 in my opinion. So 26.5, we get a nice little discount on him. And I think this is where we're going to take advantage of this number. So over 26.5 points for SGA. The next one we're going to go into this Phoenix game a little bit. It's a game we can take advantage of due to injury. Again, they're playing a really bad Orlando team, favored by 7.5, 220 over under. And we don't have any Booker. We don't have any Cam Johnson. Those are big. No CP3, of course. So Campaign's going to run the show here. So we're going to look at Campaign, and we're going to go over 29.5 points, rebounds, and assists here. In the 2 games that he's played with no Booker, he's went over this number twice. This number should be closer to 33.5, 32.5 in my opinion. But he's went over it twice. Orlando ranks 22nd in points allowed, 27th in rebounds allowed. They're 26th in defense against the point guard. He's going to be out there a ton. 35 minutes in the game against Milwaukee, 33 in the game against New York. 19 and 16 shot attempts. He loves that floater in the lane. Putting up 27 and 17 points. Rebounds 2 and 3, not a lot those 2 games, but the assist 8 and 16. So I think he can get it done easily on assists and points. I'm going to over points, rebounds, and assists. I would prefer it if you're going to take it on a book outside of this. I would go just points and assists and see what the line is out there for points and assists, because I would much rather hit that. But over here on Prizepicks, hit that points, rebounds, and assists. If you want to take a shot on points, I get it, but he might look to defer to some of these guys and get a ton of assists, and he's still going to score. So we're still going to go over 29.5 points, rebounds, and assists. This last one we're going to go to, they're actually 2 picks from the same guy, and it's my favorite play. I told people this last time to play this, and it made us a ton of money. We're going to go right back to it, and it's Jay Crowder. Again, there is no, Cam Johnson, so he's going to have to play a ton here. We talked about Orlando's defense, 22nd in points allowed, 24th in three-pointers allowed, 27th in three-point percentage allowed. That's where Jay Crowder earns his money. He earns his money on the three-point line. 21st in free throw allowed, and 24th in power forward defense. He's went. The 2 that I love is points, over 11.5 points, and over 21.5 points, rebounds, and assists. This would be my staple to build all my 2 and 3 man power plays out of today, and I would mix and match these because I like them both the same. So I said points. He's went over this mark in 6 of his last 6 games. The last 2 with Booker being out, 19 and 14 here. And I think the minutes are up too. 34 minutes in that game against Milwaukee. Played 30 here against the Knicks. Shots are up to 12 shots in those 2 games as well. And 8 and 7 3-point attempts. He's going to take a bunch with no Booker, no Cam Johnson. The Cam Johnson's big. So this last game, he's going to take a ton of shots. And again, he lives behind that 3-point line. You can get there with Orlando. He put up 19 points against Milwaukee. People are mentioned a couple times worried about the defense, like they suck against 3-pointers, and that's what they do. Well, Orlando sucks against 3-pointers, and that's what he does. So over 11.5 points all day long. And the same kind of thing here. Jay Crowder over 21.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Again, I love this one as well. He's went over this mark, quite a bit here in 3 of his last 5 games. I prefer the points, but he's going to have to play a ton here. And he put up 31 points, rebounds, and assists going up against, Milwaukee in there, playing 35 minutes in that game. Again, 12 shots, shot 7 from 12, put up 19 points, but he also had 5 rebounds that game, and he had 7 assists. So he's going to have the ball in his hands a lot with no Cam Johnson out there. He's going to play a ton more. So I like this points, rebounds, and assists. If I had to lean one, it's definitely the points, but I'm going to play a ton of this as well. Both of the ones that I do like here is Jay Crowder. And again, I know you can't play them together, but I wanted to say how much I love those plays. So again, we got Malcolm Brogdon over 19.5 points. SGA over 26.5 points. Cameron Payne over 29.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And then Jay Crowder over 11.5 points And then if you want to mix and match some, Jay Crowder over 21.5 points, rebounds, and assists. This line for Jay Crowder and the points should be closer to 17.5. And this points, rebounds, and assists, in my opinion, should be closer to like 26.5 to 28.5, around there. If I had to set a line myself. So that's what we got. Again, if you don't have an account with Prizepicks, make sure you use that promo code DFSArmy. Get that 100% instant deposit match. And if you want that free a month of DFSArmy, again, if you're a first-time sign-up, I'll have the instructions in the link below, in the description below. So with that, again, hope you guys enjoy your Tuesday here. We'll see what the taco is when they do it here, a little on Taco Tuesday, and maybe we can incorporate that with some Crowder and win us some money. So with that, I will see you guys on the flip side. Deuces.